morning. Welcome to the SHRM MENA Annual Conference 2023. My name is Sadaf and I'm your host for today. Ladies and gentlemen, today and tomorrow is going to be extremely exciting for each one of us because there is a host of insightful sessions lined up only for you. But right now, the talk that we are going to focus on is on the evolving role of HR in today's world, highlighting the crucial adjustments that the HR must undertake to propel their organization to success and synchronize with global changes on a broader level. To talk more about the session, I would like to invite on stage Arpi, who is the founder and general manager, Cascade People and Business, who will be taking a session on lemon or lemonade, find your role. A big round of applause for Arpi, please.
Hello, everyone. I will start with the song. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mommy, what shall I be? Shall I be pretty? Shall I be rich? Here is what she said to me. Qui sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future is not ours to see. Qui sera, sera. What will be, will be. Actually, my mom had no idea that I will grow up and start to work intensively with people, like consulting, coaching, trainings, public speaking, entrepreneurship. Maybe if she knew, she will be more precise in her direction that she gave to me. And I really want to admit that I'm not here to forecast HR trends of 2024. I'm not here to somehow show diagrams, statistics, numbers about the professional shifts globe-wise. I'm not here even to share and enlighten you about HR specifics in my part of the world, which is Armenia. Honestly, I believe you can Google all of that. I'm here to tell you a story. A story that relates to all of us, a story about finding our professional identity and harmony with the rapid changes in the world outside. I strongly believe we should put us, HR managers and professionals, first. Because the way we perceive, feel, and behave impacts those we serve. And to do that properly, we have to understand our role first. Like, the airplane safety instructions say you have to put your mask first before helping others. And to be honest, I reflected a lot. And just because I'm a coach and I love structures, I made a journey based on Robert Dill's logical levels to get the answer. Who loves Robert Dill's logical levels? Can you raise the hand so I see? Robert Dill's logical levels? No one loves him? Okay. You love, yeah, okay. Thank you. While I was doing this, I have a lemon on my hands, in my hands. While I was doing that, I really associated the process with eating a lemon because of its color, which is intense, and because of its taste, which is intense. And now I invite you to take this journey with me. Are you with me? Yes. Thank you. Once upon a time, the world changed. When exactly it started, we will never know. But somehow, we are used to associate it with COVID-19. COVID-19 really has shaken the things up, like masks, isolation, distance, vaccination, a lot of words that I can bring to your attention. But above that, we have conflicts, wars, military actions all around the world. We have thousands of refugees. We have victims. People speak about genocide. People without shelter and anxiety in the air. All of this is not only a stress test for us as an individuals, but also for the people we love, our close circle, society, and the companies that we work for. So it's not only about people, but also I dare to say that the companies are living their defining moment. And this is the context. On environmental level, what we have? We have companies changing their course, like trying to manage the things all around the world and understand where to go, come up with new products and new ideas. They have some partnerships, and we speak about innovation, new ecosystems, and a lot of new trends in the market. Companies are changing their supply chains. We speak about talent shortage despite the high level of unemployment. And we have massive migration online. While I talk, a lot of people chat, date, learn, sell and buy, being trained and train, and entertain, and all online. And together with it, we are speaking about digital labor markets. And of course, like hiring online and having employees that are working remotely, it's all the reality that we are facing. And the sixth trend is about technology advancement. And we speak about AI, we speak about computing, we speak about new technologies, and we speak about autonomous businesses, which is the key word of nowadays. At the same time, we have millions of people that are thinking what really matters for them. People are in search of purpose everywhere. So this was the first level. And let's go further. Trends. What we are doing as an HRs, because we are heroes, right? And we always survive and we always find different things to do to accommodate ourselves to the environmental level and the things that are happening in our companies and worldwide. So the trends are different, but as far as I'm sharing my thought process, you will see my thought process. I'm sure you will come up with other trends, but what I see is wellness programs. We speak a lot about financial, physical, mental, psychological, financial, as I mentioned, health, and we do a lot of programs. Who is doing wellness programs in their companies? Can you raise your hands so I see it? Yeah. So it's somehow the trend. Streamlining operations with AI. Again, ChatGPT. I would say the motto of nowadays is HR, keep it simple. Would you agree? Like having more impact with less efforts and use the automated systems to do that. And a lot of friends of mine are saying in HR field, of course, like you have to consider Arpi HR as a partner, not a threat. So yes, I do. But this is what we're doing. Communication technologies, because in the world of remote, you have to know what to communicate, how to communicate, when to communicate, and what to communicate to get rid of all the noise that is happening around so people listen to you, especially your employees. And remote work, we can speak for hours about this, but still remote work is something that is trendy now. We speak about hybrid work solutions. We speak about people staying at home and working for us, and starting from recruitment, ending up with resignation. The whole spectrum is trendy and is happening online mostly. And of course, I can't ignore training and development trend, because we speak about innovation, HR labs, we speak about VR technologies, and we speak a lot about combination of digital and human. Of course, the list can be like more, and I'm sure in your heads you are thinking, okay, she didn't mention that or that. But what I want to request you, just follow the process, because the logic is more important than the facts here, okay? Should I go further? So, the next question is, what skills and knowledge do we as an HRs need to address all these trends? With full respect to SHRM and its credentials and core competencies that is really setting the benchmark worldwide, I want to ask a question. Is it sufficient? Is it enough? My answer was no. Because you have somehow to upskill and reskill yourself to manage all these trends and to manage this environment. Agree? So this is my balance wheel. This is what I'm going to do. But when I share it with my friends in HR field, they say, Arpi, it's kind of, yeah, very close to ours too. So I want to share with you too. Big data. We have to understand big data. We have to learn big data. Of course, there is AI, which is helping us, but at least we have to be, skilled enough to give the right message to AI to generate the right numbers, right? Digital proficiency, ChatGPT. Who uses ChatGPT for recruitment? Raise your hands. Thank you. Who uses ChatGPT for presentation? Thank you. For assessment, I used it like a month ago. Assessment? No? It generates good questions, by the way, but you have to edit it smartly. So to select which ChatGPT to use, it's again a skill. It's not just you have it, so it's done. No, it's a skill. And psychology. We have to understand that more and more people need career orientation, psychological help, and just a dialogue with a human resource person to get some help. So more skilled in psychology, and we speak about neuroscience, and we speak about communication psychology, and we speak about coaching, of course, here, which is positive psychology, by the way. PR and communication technologies. A lot of people in my network say, Arpi, HR is becoming more and more internal PR. So you keep the loop with your employees and you really have this contact, and new technology should be applied. Anthropology and culturology. You know what? More I travel, more I understand how limited we are with our culture. Sometimes we know the culture that we visit, sometimes we pretend. Sometimes we don't understand. Sometimes we understand but we don't feel. So anthropology is very important when we speak about globalization and remote work. And agility and change management. The world is agile. The world is passing change management. So we have to align ourselves. I have a lot of people in the network, in HR network, that are passing Pro-Sky change management certification or PMI certification just to upskill themselves to manage properly the trends. And the last one, I love this, is storytelling and gamification techniques. Storytelling for one generation and gamification for another generation. Really, because we have to know how to keep people motivated, and for this, we need the skills and knowledge. Does this relate to you? Yes? If you add something, what you will add to this list? May I ask a question? Can you raise your hand and just reflect? Yes? Sorry? Sustainability. Thank you. What else? Diversity and inclusion. Yeah. It was before in the trends. You haven't noticed. I didn't spoke about that, but yeah. Okay, thank you. Can we go further? So, the next level, we dig deeper. Why we are doing this? Why it is so important? I've done the research, a small research among 500 companies that I worked with the last 15 years. And it appeared that the values declared on their websites and in the code of ethics, they are very similar. Very similar, like really. I put 6, it was 8, just no space on the screen. But the thing is, this is what they declare. But what they live in reality, sometimes it doesn't match. Do you agree? So my question to you will be, to what extent your personal values align to the values of the company that are unspoken? And the honest answer to yourself will bring to a lot of insights. The dishonest one will not help, definitely. Let's dig deeper. The final stage, identity, who we are as an HRs, what role we play. Are we a change maker? Are we strategic partner? Are we integrator, counselor, mediator? Who we are. And this is really a tricky question because it can be all together, but I will object and say you can't play all the roles. You have to stick to one as a cornerstone to build the other around, because you have a lot of roles that you are playing outside of the work. You should concentrate on the one single role and build your identity around it. So my question to you will be, I know the answer. I found the answer. I am a change maker, and whatever I do, either it is training, speaking, whatever, the role is change making. So I want to ask you, what is your role? Can you reflect in your mind? And then I want to ask you, do you like it, your answer? If you like it, you're good. If you don't like it, then I will ask another question. Who you want to become? And I really hope you will find the harmony in your head. May I ask you to stand up? And close your eyes. If you trust me, I will not do anything wrong. Close your eyes and put your hands in front of you. And imagine that you are really having a lemon in your hands. With both hands, you are keeping this lemon. Both hands, sir. Both hands, one lemon. Not two, one. Okay. Now imagine you are squeezing this lemon. And the juice is coming out from it. And you mix it with sugar, with some water, and you have a lemonade. And now you drink it. And open your eyes. So it's time for fresh lemonade. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much, Arpi. Audience, if you would like to ask any question from Arpi, please raise your hand so that we can place the microphone in front of you. Anybody from the audience would like to ask anything? Okay. As a small token of our appreciation, we would like to hand over a small gift to Arpi. Srividya, if we can have the token, please. A big round of applause for Arpi for doing a wonderful session with us. I think the audience got a new outlook on their role within the organization, and they have gained some valuable insights on how to reshape their approach to align HR strategy. A big round of applause, please.